Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25. This is Samuel. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Prescott now. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott from the gun. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Purdy. Steps away to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And he is caught by Lamb. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And his throw is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Eluding the pressure right. Escapes, but in the end the pressure too great and he goes down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And it's back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Well, Prescott here to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now 21-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. Finding room at midfield, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's got Ayuk once again. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson.
Look at the big fella go.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jake Ferguson.
65 yards.
And the Cowboys up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, Purdy.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applying the heat.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or 2 shy of midfield. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Throwing here, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.